Young Timbo is up in Scotland. I thought I'd take this golden opportunity to give you all an update on all the projects in the unit. With Tim not here, it's actually moving forward quite well. Welder on the floor. So there's the mid-engine. I've managed to get all the gear linkage all bolted in the chassis on the back end. Got gearbox mounts bolted in. Front of the engine's mounted. Not 100% happy with how that's mounted. It's fallen in such an awkward place. It's looking a little bit too agricultural for my liking. I will redo that, definitely. Prop shaft's in. We've had that all jacked up at all its angles. Make sure that all rotates and all clearance is there. The problem with the gear linkage, this bar here is up to that kink at the minute. So what I've decided I was doing is mount all the back end, mount from the cab down to the chassis to that pivot point, and then join it up in between. I think that's going to be the best way of doing that. Pedal assembly that Conrad cut out from Law Export. You'll see it's all in pieces now. What I decided to do, rather than take the whole assembly out of the FH, I just butchered that for the parts and fitted it onto this one. Now, got all the clutch cylinder on here, clutch pot. Just got to connect the air lines up here, and then need a clutch pipe from here running down to the gearbox. There's a hole in the floor for the gear stick. This is what come out the bottom of a P-cab Scania from Law Export. So from underneath, through the hole, and then I can weld round from the outside, the bottom up. This will mount on there, and then the gear stick bolts up there. Tim does want me to extend the gear stick so it's higher.
And just for looks. Depends on your personal preference.
It's not going to be an easy task, but nothing is with old Timmy boy. There's the clutch pedal now, so that's all mounted in. Looks quite tidy. Not sure if you've had a good look around the simulator yet, so I'll show you that as well. Original Scania pedals, original Scania steering wheel, that all works. The simulator, gear stick, that's a USB gear stick. Which we fitted in there. That's all operational. Handbrake's operational on the simulator. Retarder, axle lift, diff lock, cruise control, window wipers, flashers, indicators, lights, horn. You get the full side, front, side. Headlights on, flash. Works, indicate. The monitors still need a bit more setting up, and we did have it better than this. But one night I was having a play around with it and it all went horribly wrong. Just realised I'm on the wrong side of the road. Oh. I ain't got time to stop for them. Won't lie, this is one of the perks of my job. Get to go trucking without leaving the unit, which is exactly what Tim likes, me not leaving the unit. It's very immersive in here. I've lost myself in here for a few hours before. Quite a few hours. I'm gonna do him. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Cheers, drive. Know about the car, it's just about to T-bone me. Oh, chuck her in drive. So that was a truck sim.
Have we solved the problem? I have noticed a problem already. Quite a height difference there.
That is quite a height difference.
We'll overcome, won't we, Ben? Won't we, Ben?
Yeah, it's solved.
It's solved?
Solved.
Perfect. I think. We won't know, will we, until we start the engine. Right, stop that. stop that now. Time to show the viewers the prop turning. Look at that. No hitting, is there?
Didn't have no struggles whatsoever.
No struggles, just went straight in. Just went in together.
It's a lot better than I thought. I was a bit concerned.
So that's solved that problem. Our next big problem is...
Oh, yes. So this bracket's welded on in this orientation. That's welded on that orientation. They have to be in exactly that orientation.
Yeah, they're slightly out, aren't they?
It's got to be clocked like that when it's finished.
I can see this being a headache for you. That way, go to the left, but that kicks right.
Yeah.
Which pulls that one that way.
Which rotates the bar that way. Which, oh no, it's all the way over here then.
And, are you okay?
Where's the accident book?
In the filing cabinet. What gear is
Oh,
that?
there you go.
Is that reverse?
No.
What's
I
that?
think that might be second.
Crueler.
Oh, me. That one.
That's reverse.
That's a gear.
Don't know which one, but that is a gear. This is a big moment in the build. We have extended the gear linkage, Helen.
Okay.
Well, I say we.
Ben has
It's all
extended.
you.
It's all engineer.
I'll watch you do it.
This is a big moment. We're now about to see if we can get a gear. You see this?
Yes.
This pole. Down there. Up here. To this. Up here. Across there. And to the Scania gear sticks. This is all of the Scania linkage.
I'll be honest, I think if this works, I'm going to retire.
We've put that to where we think it needs to be. Measured from here to here.
Off pivot points.
Off pivot points.
to allow the cab to still jack over.
Yeah, so they should still be able to jack the cab over if we need to. It's just this pole now is 1.7 metres longer to the gearbox than it was before. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's going in and out.
I'm going to try first.
Yeah, whack her in first.
You ready?
Yeah, go on. What?
That felt good.
Well,
We got first! Is that in first?
what's in first?
There's no way that's just gone into first. We've got gears on a Scania gearbox from a Volvo cab.
We've got a gear.
Yeah, we've got a gear. That is good. That means we could make this move.
Let's try two.
So we've got one gear. Well, let me try another one.
You go on, keep going.
What's that?
That's another one.
Oh.
That's second and third. That's second.
Yeah.
That's third.
We have all gears now. Go on, Ben.
First.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, that's not in. Go, try again. That's it. Crawler. Not that we're using that. Boy.
Reverse is
Yeah.
a bit.
But it's in. Oh, and we've even got that function still. Flaccid function. bit of a big moment in the build, isn't it?
This is the most trickiest part of it.
So I'll just go for a minute.
Take your time.
So, what goes on these bolts here?
Radiator.
And the radiator would go where my phone is, and oh, we now have a gear linkage in the way of where the radiator sits. That is the next problem. Well, let's not worry about that too much. I'm happy with old gears. Ain't you?
Definitely, yeah.
Been a good day. What are we doing now then, Ben?
I'm not sure.
We've got the flywheel in now.
I just want to,
Looking promising.
want to dab her on and make sure she spins.
I think she's gonna.
Ready?
Oh yeah, done something.
Yeah, try to turn it.
Trying to turn it,
Yeah.
but it didn't.
Oh no, you didn't hold it on long enough. Yeah? Yeah, it's turning. But I think we should put some oil in it.
Probably why it's not turning it over very good.
I've got some oil.
Look at them chicken legs running around. Hey? It's chicken run.
Fresh oil from Lombardo's. Don't tell him. 42 litres. Boom. Let's get tipping in. the snake charmer. Why can't we just pour it straight in here, drop?
Because it'll come straight out the sump because there's a great big hole where this goes on.
Oh, I'll get that on then. Oh, anyone bring any diesel?
No.
No? I'll go get some. Will they let me fill it up in that corrosive can down there?
No.
What if I'm doing it in my back of my truck so they can't see?
If you filled it up before they notice, it's allowed.
They're going to tell me to tip it back out, are they? No. Ed's back. Again. Holding up the old gearbox. I'm going to go get some diesel. Diesel?
I've not seen that for a while.
What's that?
Oh, cherry aid.
That come out the Tesco box. But yeah, I've got red diesel. It's funny, you know, it's come out like the normal colour, and when it went into this can, the cleaning stuff that was in here before must have been red, had a red tinge to it or something. Come on, I want to get this started. Matt's got a flight to catch. He wants to see this running.
Have you got them fuel pipes yet?
Fuel pipes?
Fuel, fill it full.
Oh, Matt. I'm in. Do I just keep going until it won't take any more?
How many litres does the engine hold?
I don't know. 14 litres, so 14 litres.
Oh, can you?
Don't seem to be going away very quickly now. I think we might be full. I think she's up the pipe. Oh, there we go. That's your missus now, isn't it? Is it?
He's in trouble.
It is as well. Right.
I need to cut. I need to cut.
Just be. Pardon?
Hello.
Sorry for keeping him. 5-minute job.
I'm just doing a 5-minute job. So, are you? Hang on. Let me turn the camera off.
Fuel. We have fuel. Someone's done that before. Do you want me to do it, mate? You can just stick to the old super mig. You're doing it too low.
I'm not. It's exactly where you should be doing it. Your red goes to your light and your black goes to your earth.
I can't. I'm not doing that. You can do all that down there, the business end.
But I'll need you to do it so I can feel whether it's knocking in or not. Cutting myself to bits here.
Stand back. Oh. I think we're going to need more power. That one? I'll do it. I want the glory. We didn't even go a volt. I don't know if it's come across on camera, but we are not electricians.
7.8.
Oh.
9.17.
That is nowhere near enough. We need like 27 volts.
But then you jump pack on here.
Ooh, Ben, you're getting a bit dodgy now. We've upgraded the jump pack to Sean's jump pack. Oh God, oh God. Yeah, boy! She's smoking from the turbo! She's smoking from the turbo!
Do you remember?
I'm screaming. Whoa! Just got serious, Ben. I took this off. Look at that.
Yep.
And these bits. To get to this, which also just took off. I had to strip all this down to get to these nuts. Got it off, but this is what you press, and that should suck fuel up. Is that correct, Ben?
That's correct.
Like
From the tank.
From our tank. So when I was pushing this, a finger on the end of the pipe, it wasn't sucking. So fuel wasn't getting up, that's why it wasn't starting. And when I was pushing this, there was like air and diesel coming out of here. So I think that's broken. Well, that's the first step
She's
anyway.
sucking in air.
She's sucking in air, which in turn isn't letting it suck up diesel. So yeah, basically, waiting on this new part, and we'll try again. Now, engine's back together while I've been gone. New primer on, in there. We're going to try again. We've got a bigger jump pack. Look, problem solved.
Problem solved.
And starts all engines.
Righto.
All engines. Matt's here again. He's come to see the spectacle. Well then, let's have her on. She's gonna go. She's gonna go, boy.
That weren't running on fuel, that was running on easy start.
So if it starts running away, what do I do?
Just get it out of the way. Yeah, block it with that. Stop the egg.
I hope it don't run away.
A bit knocky.
Yeah, but she's been started for a while. You've got to let the oil get round, didn't you? You know what you're doing there, Ben? Do you used to work in bomb disposal? I'm looking for diesel there, out of that one. We've got diesel out of this one. We've got diesel there though, that's a good sign.
That is, yeah.
That's feeding that, and then that's then feeding that, and that's feeding that.
Which is in turn feeding that.
What did it do, mate? Did it suck in?
It's pulsating.
It's pulsating.
Oh, lovely. Right.
Haven't got anything coming out of there.
Oh.
If this don't start it, nothing will.
Bold statement.
V8 needs a V8 to get started.
Is that what it is?
That is what it is. Oh!
What was that?
What you need door trim?
That's my new door trim.
That's your new one.
I won't stay on to give up with trucks. It fits. That'll do.
She's a V8.
Well, that's odd.
I think I'm going to open all them up again. Start again.
Now then, you can't bleed it up.
You can't bleed it up.
We've got diesel with a hand primer pump. Ben's put in the feed pipe. We've got diesel up to the pump, but we cannot get it down to the injectors.
Was that 3 series engine, 4 series engine?
4.
144.
That's the 16 litre.
No, 14.
14.
I hate trucks. So we've just spoken to James and Nipper. They've both said it needs the engine EDC to start to open up the pump.
And where's the loom for that, Tim?
Right, here we go, Ben. This is what we need. See this? This plugs into the engine EDC. This plugs in there. And then on the back of this is the plugs for the engine. But to make it work, we need this plugged in, throttle pedal and everything. So it's got like position sensors and all that. So we need this and everything from here on through the cab, but we need to take it out nicely, not like that.
At least the simulator works.
Yes, so we go simming. What if I just cut a wire?
Don't. Do not. It's been good working with you.
Thank you. Yeah, you need to trace that and see where that goes. Ooh. Oh no. Oh God. You rejoin us 5 days later. We have the cab part of the engine EDC lube. She's going to start in a minute.
Oh, it's not.
She's plugged in, engine's plugged in to the EDC. You have gone through every wire and every pin and worked out what each one does.
Yeah.
Is that plugged in, ready to rev?
It's ready.
If that revs, that engine, even if this starts this engine, I'm going to be impressed.
Right.
And you'll give you a raise.
Pin 27. Throttle sensor.
That's yellow twisty.
Yellow twisted with red.
There, throttle. It's raining my chassis outside. The truck's in before jumping for power.
Force the chassis out
Outside.
because we no longer
Don't
care.
open that. Don't we no longer care? We do care.
Pin 47.
Yeah, this is just boring everyone. They don't care about that. They want to
They
see.
do.
They want to see this running.
So do I. Right, let's crack on.
You're going to put power to the EDC, and hopefully it won't smoke.
Red wire on. Black wire. You ready? I'm just going to touch it on.
Throttle pedal in position, ready for hard revving. EDC has got 24 volts.
Start the jump pack.
This is the jump pack. If this works, Ben, it's a miracle. Here we go. I'm nervous. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but let's try. No fuel coming up here. Huh? Still no fuel coming up here. Oh. Oh. This has got power to here, Ben. I'm stressed, Ben.
You look. Do you know what? I don't often see you stressed. I see you impatient.
Look,
But I don't see you stressed.
we've got the fuse box out. We've got some relays going on.
We've got
it. We've nearly got all of the dash out of there, out here. That's a bit of a bigger clunk.
governor,
What? The fuel pump?
the fuel pump.
Oh, yes! Are we ready? Try again. Do we got power to the EDC? Still? Power to the stop? See if there's 24 volts now. There. Imagine I sit there running and it's that moment we go. See if there's 24 volt there now. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. There weren't 25 volts there earlier. Should hopefully see diesel here now, yeah?
I hope so.
Seems weird we're getting it to there, the first one, but it's not coming on. Come on, we need some more fuel! Yes, Benny boy! Yes! Another one! Do it up quick! Number one! Woohoo! She's away! She's running! Woo! Yes! Look out, Ben! She's good, isn't she? She's revving, boy! in there, Benny boy. One more start up. If she starts, we're good, ain't we?
Don't cry.
We've got to do clutch and brakes next.
Yeah, put a clutch in it.
Put a clutch in it,
Yeah.
and get the clutch pedal plumbed in, and decide whether we can have a Volvo throttle or a Scania throttle we needed, or...
Yeah.
There's still lots to do.
Yeah, I'll just need Volvo wiring diagram.
If anybody can help us,
I do love a Volvo wiring diagram.
give her a whirl, and then we'll end the video. But we have a running Scania V8 engine in the Volvo FH, mid-engined. It is running. Start her up, Benny boy.